everyone. Hope you're having an amazing September so far. I can't believe I always say that. I can't believe I'm saying this. Oh, my hat's already fallen off. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. We're already a disaster, but it's September. It has arrived. We are here, and that means we need to finish decorating this house for Halloween. We are already running late, per usual. We've already conquered the dining room. We're now moving on to the bedroom, and I am so excited about this space because I have this plan. So I was gonna do the kitchen next, but I can't get this idea out of my head, and I don't know if it's gonna translate. It may look terrible, and then I have no idea what we're doing, but we'll figure something out. But I have this idea. I just don't know how I'm going to translate it yet. So that's always my favorite thing to do when we're decorating. I love having a good old-fashioned idea, and it either fails or it looks awesome. And then it's just the best feeling ever. But the theme for this bedroom, I was thinking, so I got this blanket. I don't know what it is. It's like I'm putting it over my comforter. It's a king size ghosty blanket. And I have these haunted looking sheets that have all sorts of different, got a cemetery and a spooky house and branchy trees. It's like a whole haunted manor situation. I'm thinking ghostly manor. That's the theme for this bedroom. So we're going to go with it. So we're going to start decorating. Before I jump into this though, I wanted to mention the sponsor for today's video because you're going to see in this video my whole bed situation per usual. If you've been around here as we've decorated the bed before, we always do a spooky, no matter what holiday or season, whatever it is, we're always doing some sort of spooky bed. So if you've been around here as I've been decorating my spooky bedroom before, then you've seen my whole bed set up and my mattress, my pillows, my mattress topper, all of that soft, cozy, comfy goodness is from Birch. And this video is sponsored by Birch. And if you've never hung out around here as we've been making my spooky beds in the past, and you've never heard me talk about Birch, you've never heard about Birch, I didn't know about Birch either because when I had bought my first mattress, I had no idea what I was looking for. I had no idea what mattresses were made of, what kind of processes they went through. I had no idea. I just bought a mattress for my new bed and just went with whatever. I just sat on it and was like, oh, this is good. And we bought it. And yeah. And now it is definitely important to me what my mattress is made of, what kind of process it goes through, what I'm sleeping on every single night, and also what my kids are sleeping on. It's changed the game. So what I love about Birch mattresses is they are crafted with natural and organic materials. Mattresses are created with natural wool, organic latex, and organic cotton. They're also certified safe and fiberglass free. So you can feel comfortable knowing they use zero polyurethane based foams. That means no noxious off-gassing while you sleep. So unlike other companies, all of their mattresses are 100% fiberglass free. And we have the Birch Luxe mattress, and we love our mattress. We've been loving everything we've tried from Birch. I can't say enough good things about Birch. Everything we've tried, we love, but we love our mattress. It was a huge shift from our old mattress that was old and sinking in. It was really starting to sneak up on us, how bad it was getting. And then we got our new Birch bed, and we're like, oh, this is what it's supposed to be like. You're supposed to go to sleep faster and stay asleep. You don't wake up in a pit of doom, like in the sinking pit of your bed. And we love our Birch mattress so much that I was so excited to get Lucian the Birch Kids mattress for his big boy bed. And everything we love about our Birch mattress, we love about the kids mattress. The fact that it's Green Guard Gold certified, the fact that it's fiberglass free. On top of that, the unique thing about the Birch Kids mattress is it's two-sided, so it grows with your child. If you're looking for a safe and sustainable bed for your kids during back to school season, definitely check out Birch. And or if you're looking for a bed for yourself, you can head to birchliving.com/JadeTheLibra to use my exclusive Labor Day partner offer. You can get 27% off using my code BirchPartner27. And don't forget, if you're looking for a safe and sustainable mattress for your kids, check out the Birch Kids Natural Mattress. So we're going to jump into this whole Halloween bedroom decorating extravaganza. We're going to jump into this. I'm so excited to see where the spooky wind blows us with this one. All right, so these are the sheets I was talking about. I showed these in my haul. These are actually from Marshall's online, but I've seen them at Home Goods too. At TJ Maxx Home Goods, Marshall's Home Goods, all the different ones. But this is all black and white. Cemetery gates, tombstones, branchy trees, spider webs, bats. Did I already say bats? Owls, all sorts of things. I feel like there's so much to work with here. So really, we can pull from any of those themes. Oh, there's also toadstools in here. All sorts of stuff. So we can pull from any of these themes at any point. And the quilt has, where's the corner of this? Ghosts all over it. So we're going to pull in the ghosts at some point. Oh, this also has jack-o'-lanterns on it. We can really bring anything in. So we're just going to start with putting on the sheets and then we'll go from there. Anyways, how's your September going? How's everything going, everybody? Let's catch up. Tell me what's happening. Are you doing any spooky season things? Are you doing any fall things yet? It's been here. The weather was so nice there for a second. It was almost fall for like 2.5 seconds. Now it's going to be scorching hot again for the next forever. This is the time of year. I don't know if anyone else is like this. Maybe I feel like it's like this even when you live in a warmer climate. I don't know. I'll have to ask my friend in Arizona. But I feel like it might be like this no matter where you're at. Even if you're in Australia. I feel like the weather changing, the season changing, you're probably, I don't know if anyone else does this, but I stalk my weather app this time of year. I'm like, okay, when are the nice days? What's happening? Are we scorching? Like I have to mentally prepare this time of year for the scorching heat. And then I also have to prepare for the nice days because I have to have a plan. Like I got to take advantage of the really nice days, like the fall feeling days. And I don't know if anyone else is like that. But even if you live in a hot climate, I feel like I would keep an eye out. Like, are there any cool nights? Are there any not 100-degree days? You know what I mean? I feel like I'd be like that, but I don't know. Let me know if you're like that. But here, it's like I'm looking for fall. It's like I'm stalking fall every day on my weather app. And the weather changes all the time. Like, they're never right. So, I don't know why I do that, but I can't help it. I really want, I want to take advantage of those fall days. So, yesterday, you guys, I hope you don't mind. Like, if you're new here, first of all, welcome to the spooky family. We're excited to have ya. If you're not new here, then you know we just hang out and jab our jaws and make our spooky bed. Anyway, so yesterday, you guys, yesterday was this thing called, this local hospital was doing an apple fest. And they had all things apple cider donuts, apple cider, apple juice. So I was like, oh man, it's been so nice. Let's go. I was stalking my weather app. They said it was going to be 78. I was like, I can do 78. Still a little hot for me, but I can do it. It's not 108. You know what I mean? Or even 88. It's 78. So we call the grandparents. We get everyone on board. We take the boys. And it is so hot and sunny. I am literally melting. You guys. My mom tells Dallas, she's like, I always know where Jade is. Like, she's the easiest person to find because she glows in the daylight. Because I'm so pale that she's like, I always know she's the palest person out in the sun. So she just looks for the tall, pale person. So anyways, I am scorching. And here's the thing, my dad, I called him and I was like, hey Dad, do you want to go to this Apple Fest thing? And my stepmom goes, I told your dad about this, and your dad said you wouldn't want to go because you don't like those cluster F, you know, like where it's just total chaos. She's like, he said you don't like those things and you don't want to go. And my dad goes, I didn't say that. And I go, Dad, I know you said that. I know you said it because you know me and you know it's true. I do not like these things. These hot events in the sunlight with a ton of people. You guys have been around here long enough. You know that the people-y places in general just about take me out. And then on top of that, add the sun and the heat. That's like my worst nightmare, you guys. Put out any horror movie with just sun, heat, and lots of people. And that's the scariest movie to me. Not really, but kind of. Anyways, but at the same time, I've got kids. They deserve to experience this kind of stuff. I loved doing this kind of stuff as a kid. I loved everything about it. The petting zoo, the apple spice or pumpkin apple donut, whatever. Apple cinnamon donuts. I loved everything about this kind of thing. So I am not going to deprive my kids of these fun fall events because I don't want to be around sun or people. I can get over it for one day. So anyways, they lied about it being 78 degrees. And then So Dallas and I are sweating because we're holding these heavy kids, and then we're waiting in line for this petting zoo. And let me tell you, this line was 300 years long. Oh my gosh, it was a nightmare. It was a total nightmare. But you know what? We had so much fun. And I don't know if anyone else is like this, but when I get out in the heat and sun, I don't know who I am. Like, I don't even know. I don't know who that person is. But then once I get into the air conditioning and shade again, I'm a different person. I was like, oh my gosh, that was so much fun. This is great. Let's go back. But in the moment, I was like, get me out of here. I wasn't really like that. Don't worry. I was not like that. I just, inside, I was like that. On the outside, I was smiling and petting goats, everyone, okay? And I did enjoy the goat part, okay? I do love a good goat petting zoo situation. So anyways, that was fun. That was our first little fall event that we did. And what the heck is that? Anyways, let me know if you have any fall events happening in your area, any ones you like to go to, or any yearly events you like to go to. Before kids, I would go to the pumpkin patch every once in a while, but usually I liked going to the Renaissance Festival, that kind of thing. And those places are people-y. But oh man, one year though, we went when it was like 100 and something degrees. That was not exciting. Anywhere hot, I'm not going. But yeah, we go to the Renaissance Festival. We go to, I've never been a big haunted house person. Let me know in the comments. Do you like those haunted houses? You know, where you go in and they jump out at you and stuff. They have some really good ones in Kansas City and these really big old buildings that are really cool. But I'm not a big fan. I know some of you might be like, you're a fraud. No, I know. I don't really mean that you think that, but if you do, that's fair because I love scary things. I love spooky things. But the haunted houses, I can't get with it. So and I've said this before, I like a real haunted house. Like, give me some real spirits, like real ghosts. Give me the equipment. I'm excited. I'm there. I love a good paranormal investigation. I love it so much. But put me in a haunted house where people are jumping out at you and scaring you, and then they've got that fog that's like powder. If you're asthmatic, then you know. It's not. I don't love it. I'll go, but I don't love it. It's not my favorite. But I do like I don't mind if it's out in the open. Like, I've never been to Halloween Horror Nights, but there's a local amusement park, Worlds of Fun, in my area, and they do a Halloween haunt thing. And there's scary people who kind of walk around and jump out at you and stuff. That doesn't bother me. But I love a good, real haunted house. Sign me up for a paranormal investigation. I'm there. All right, so I'm trying to figure out what I kind of want to do this time is I want these pillowcases to show with the print. I normally don't do that. Like, do I want that? So my options are the long pillows could be white, black, because we've got this ghost, or I forgot to talk about this blanket, this ghost blanket. I also got this from either Marshall's or TJ Maxx online. And did I show it up close? I haven't even been talking about this. I've just been jabbing my jaws about haunted houses and people and hot weather. Okay. All right, so this is the blanket I was talking about. And these ghosts are fuzzy. And I don't know if I want to do a white pillowcase or these black fuzzy pillowcases. But then also, I thought about just using these and having the prints out because you can't really see much of the print. Even with the sheet that's going to be folded down, I feel like you can't see a lot of it. Because I'm thinking but it's going to depend on what kind of pillows we use in front of it. Because we might use pillows in front of it that are also printed, and I don't know if that's going to be too much. That's a zipper, y'all. I'm not farting. I don't know if it's going to be too much, like too chaotic. I'm trying to see what's going to work. I love these sheets so much. I hope they don't fade too fast because these are beautiful. They look so expensive too. Home Goods, y'all. Home Goods every year coming through. It kind of reminds me of those, those cottage kind of sheets that have the like floral, and then it'll have like a cottage. I love these sheets so much. Okay. All right, we're just gonna do some basic pillows. I'm not gonna do the full decorative pillow situation until we do the wall. I first want to put down Neens' bed, of course, because we cannot do a spooky bed without putting Neens' bed down. Here's Neens right there. Anytime she wants to come visit, she can always crawl under the covers with me. But she also has her little blanket there. Then I'm going to put just some black, like our regular pillows, with just black pillowcases on them. This is going to be the background pillow situation. Oh, wait, you can't even see it. Okay, well, Neens' blanket's right. Oh, wait, let me move this up. You can't even see it. All right, Neens' blanket's there. We've got a black pillow on my side. Oh, wait, I need to put the one in the center. This one's kind of thinner than the other pillows, so Neens' blanket's going to do a good job kind of boosting it up. All right, so then I'm going to put these pillows here. These are going to be our, like, instead, normally I do like a really fancy pillow here, but I kind of want this print to show because this print is so cool. It kind of looks like a fancy pillow. You can't really tell. That, if you know what I mean, like it looks like a sham. That's what I think I'm trying to say. I usually put a pillow with a sham here, but I'm just going to use the good old pillowcase that came with the sheet set because I really like this print and I want it to shine. And so we're going to do that. But before we put the throw pillows on, I'm going to step up on this bed to do the wall because I need to hang something. So we're just going to leave it like this for now. So I found this ghost on Oriental Trading. And it looked, I just had a vision when I saw it to put it on this wall. So one year on this wall, I did a whole drapey, creepy cloth situation that almost looked like a really cool drapey kind of headboard thing. And I wanted a way to pull a ghost situation into that kind of idea. So I saw this guy on Oriental Trading and I love how long this thing is. This thing is so long and drapey. And I was thinking maybe, I don't know if we're going to have enough drapiness though. I don't know. We'll see where the spooky wind blows us with this. Anyways, the face though. I'm not a huge fan of whatever's happening with this face. So let me take this tag off. I got some tape. So I went and bought some white duct tape because I was like, well, if I can, it's really just, I don't mind the eyes. It's really just the nose and the mouth that I'm not crazy about on this guy. So I thought maybe I could put white duct tape over this part and just have the eyes and this big flowy. So I might need to go get more white gauzy cloth to make this work. I'm not sure. We're gonna see where the spooky wind blows us. Hold on. I need to go get this duct tape and see what we're gonna do about this. All right, I'm gonna get this white duct tape. We'll cover this guy up. We'll see how this goes. I don't even know if it's the right color white, but I don't think you're gonna be able to tell. See if I can't get underneath this. Oh, good, good, good. Oh wait, I can just take this off. Can I just, is it glued on? Oh yeah. I can just take it right off, everybody. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh yeah. Let's take out this nose. Do ghosts even have noses? So much better. His eyes light up. Not sure how I feel about that either. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, we're gonna take this off too. Bingo. I don't know if I like the white eyes and it's weird. Come on, dude. Great. All right, ignore the messed up pillows because I'm gonna fix those. But what I don't know is if I want the ghost to go in front of the branchy wreath, keep the branchy wreath, put the ghost in front of it to kind of give dimension, maybe put a light back there, or if I want to take the branchy situation off and just do the ghost. But I feel like the branchy wreath kind of gives it a little more dimension. Let me see. Okay. I can hang him on a branch and keep the branches around him like that, or these are two different types of gauzy white things. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? I don't know. Do I have any white cloth? That is the question. Okay, it's off center, right? That looks a mess. Are the branches too much? Like, do I not want the branches, or do I need to lower the arms? right, let me get this straight on because I was at a slight angle and I feel like it was throwing it off. But I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I have any other white cloth. Hold on. Okay, I found one single individual white creepy cloth that I had. We may just need one because I don't know that we need all of this dangling down. So what I was thinking I might do, hopefully this matches, is, dang it, I don't think it does, but we'll see how different it is. So I was thinking that I might just hook this to one of the branches and pull it out here. So it's a similar concept to when we did the black creepy cloth here, but with a ghost, which I'm loving. I don't know what's going on over here. But this gauzy guy isn't nearly as... We might have to go to Walmart, y'all, and go get a white creepy cloth. Let me see, because this one I don't think is going to hook. Or maybe it is. And then this can go back. I just wish the bottom gauze, well, what if we did this? Hold on a minute. We could maybe double up on this one to make it a little bit more. Okay, let's try. You never know until you try, y'all. Hold on. How does that look? All right, is it translating at all? Or does it look too different? Because these are two totally different textures. They're the same color, three totally different fabrics. Are the ghost arms a little weird? Like, are they too far up? Like down more? Like that? Or did you like them up more? I don't know. I don't know if that matters to me as much. I feel like it still works, even though it's different types and different layers. I feel like the different layers work. Okay, I went to go hunt down my bats because I really want to do bats. We're gonna add some bats. I'm using museum putty to do this because I've tried to use the adhesive that comes with these things and it pulls up my paint every time. Whoa. There's a bat. I was looking for white bats on Amazon, but apparently they don't exist, so there's that. But we do have these bats. And I'm just gonna look. Hopefully it's not gonna be raining bats at night, but if it is, that's okay too. Put another big one on the other side. Because we've got bats in the sheets. I feel like it's just pulling it in. We've got branchy trees in the sheets. We've got bats. We don't have ghosts. We have ghosts on the quilt comforter blanket thing. But we're pulling it all in. We're making it work. We're creating a story here, right? Like, I don't want to overdo it since this is so dramatic as it is. I love doing this kind of thing. I love doing something dramatic with any sort of creepy cloth. And I have these ideas for my mantle this year that I think it's gonna be over the top. I don't know, maybe it won't be. Sometimes these visions do not work out, but when they do, I get so excited. Whatever else. Are we doing too much now? Or do we go this? I don't know which way I want to turn them, but there you go. All right, does that work? Or do they need to go all the way around? I don't want them all the way up towards the top. I think this is fine. This is good enough for me, everybody. I think I only have 2 bats left anyway, and they're huge bats, so I think we're good. All right, so now we have to decide what we're doing for throw pillows. Now that I've messed up this entire bed and the sheets are all wrinkled and roughed up because I stepped on them. All right, so for throw pillows, I was thinking about doing my spooky house pillows. But I feel like I use these every single time I do a spooky bed. And honestly, I don't think it's really working. Yes, it goes with the theme, but there's a lot going on. And there's so like the spooky house and then all this print. It's a lot of detail happening. I don't know if you agree, disagree. I just feel like it's a lot going on. So on the other side of this is just a black pillow. So I was thinking about, and it's got a lot of hair on it. Dang, I need my lint roller up here. Okay, I'll go get it here in a bit if this works. I was thinking about, this is the lintiest pillow I've ever seen in my life. Oh well, oh well. So I thought about maybe just doing the black side and having just a plain black pillow. Because the last thing I need, I was like, oh, I can buy one. The last thing I need is another dang throw pillow. So we're just going to make this work. We're going to work with what we got, make it multifunctional, and then put the other one here. We have bats on the wall. We have bats in the sheets. So I was thinking maybe these bat pillows. I think we tried to use these, or did we use them? I think we tried to use these in my summer ween bed and it didn't work, or did we use them? I don't remember what I've done over all these years, but throw pillows are the hardest thing on the planet to store. I wish Home Goods, I feel like somebody else said this in the comments, and I totally agree. I wish Home Goods would sell the throw pillow covers and not just the throw pillows, like give us another option. Because these things, storing throw pillows will be the death of me. Like it is impossible. So we're kind of to the point now where we're at max capacity with throw pillows. So now we're just at the point where we recycle all of our spooky pillows just throughout. I just move them around my house. Some go in the living room one year, some are in the bedroom one year, and then we just move them around. Okay, all right, so that's where I feel like the pillows being slightly off-white, they're throwing me off a little bit, but I'm not going to worry too much about it because we're going to put a pillow in front of it. Where's my spiderweb pillow? I thought this spiderweb pillow, we could pull in some of the spider webs from the sheets. The spider webs that are kind of in the branchy trees. And I think I got this spiderweb pillow from Home Goods a couple years ago. I think all these are from Home Goods, all of these pillows. So we've got this spiderweb pillow. I thought about adding a little extra something, like maybe this little ghosty guy, just to add another little ghost. This is from, I don't even remember, this is from Pottery Barn. I can't remember. Or this black bat. But I feel like the black bat against the spider web, I don't feel like you can really see it. You can't really tell what it is. Can you? No, it kind of just blends in. Where I feel like the ghost pops. And I know it's a lot of ghosts happening, but I kind of like that. It's a ghost theme. So why not have an extra little ghost in here? All right, so I think that's it for the bed. I'm not going to put, I normally put a little throw at the end of the bed, but because I have this ghosty quilt thing, I'm not going to do that because I feel like it's going to interfere with it. So I don't know, maybe we'll decide to do that later, but I think that's it. And you know what? And my plan this year actually wasn't to do monochromatic again. I think last year we also did a black and white bed, although it was totally different from this whole spooky situation. But this year my plan was to get back to an in-your-face Halloween bedroom because I love waking up in the morning and having orange and black and having it feel like fall and Halloween, and I love waking up to that. But then I saw these sheets this year, these Haunted Manor looking sheets, and I was like, but wait. And then I saw the ghost quilt, and I was like, wait a minute, we're going to do black and white. And I can always throw in an orange jack-o'-lantern pillow at some point if I'm feeling like I want to add some in-your-face Halloween. But honestly, I really like, this is my happy place. Black and white will forever be my happy place. This is my comfort zone right here. But I also love an in-your-face Halloween bedroom. We're gonna be doing an orange and black in-your-face Halloween kitchen this year. And I'm wanting to add some green, possibly. I don't know, we're gonna see if it works. But that's gonna be next, the in-your-face Halloween kitchen. So if you're looking for some in-your-face Halloween vibes, that's gonna be my kitchen. All right, so I think this is it. I think this is the final Halloween 2025 bedroom. All right, everyone, that is it for yet another Halloween bedroom. Thank you so much for hanging out here and decorating with me. I hope you had fun. I hope you love how it turned out. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Also, let me know down in the comments if you're decorating your bedroom for Halloween. Do you have some Halloween sheets? Do you have a theme? Tell me how you decorate, or maybe you always have a spooky little bedroom situation going on. Let me know down in the comments. And yeah, anyways, thank you again for hanging out here and decorating with me. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up, say hey ghoul hey down in the comments, because you know I love talking to you. And anything else you want to talk about that we jabbed our jaws about in this video, we can chat down in the comments. And yeah, what else I want to say? Oh, we're moving on next to the in-your-face Halloween kitchen. So we're going to be decorating the kitchen next, and then of course the mantle last. And then of course we'll do some little, like we'll do the bathroom and like a couple other little spots in the house. But next up is the in-your-face Halloween kitchen. And I'm so excited to dig out all of my orange and black and classic Halloween, vintage Halloween looking pieces. So we're moving on to in-your-face Halloween next. Anyways, now I'm just jabbing my jaws, but thank you so much for hanging out here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.